Hello YouTubers, John the YouTube mechanic, and now we are working on a 2013 Toyota Sienna. We will be replacing the front driver axle. Jack your car up, I have a lift, and start off by taking the wheel of the axle we're taking off. So driver front, first things first, take the wheel off. Okay, so the next step, remove your axle nut. And for this application, after you take the axle nut off, remove the lower ball joint, and that'll give you room to pull the axle out. So take the nut off and the lower ball joint. For my vehicle, it's a 30mm axle nut. That's what it looks like. Whatever you have, make sure it fits snug. Otherwise, you'll strip the axle nut. Okay, so I took the axle nut off, and I took the lower ball joints, the nuts from off, and you might have to get the axle on the end of it to help push it out, push it in, and push it. Once you get it hit pretty much all the way in, then you could pull on your lower control arm, pull on it, and this will come out your steering knuckle, and then you can pull the axle out. You might have to fight it a little bit, but that's how I do it, at least. So once I get this out, I'm showing you guys. So be careful when you're doing this. But after hitting it and taking the lower ball joint off, I always put it towards the rear. The axle basically came out from this side. It's basically out. But now comes the hard part when you have to disconnect it from the transmission. Usually there'll be some like little lips to put a pry bar on. And you're gonna want to put a pry bar like this. Push really fast and hard. Many times it might be kind of hard, so. And you are going to lose turning fluid, so put something underneath. I'm going to try to show you this, but you can see the little lips on there. Some axles don't have that. And put the pry bar and keep, this part's kind of gonna have to figure something out. Sometimes not everything works, but that's basically the concept. However you can do it. And that's it. Axle's up. Now compare your axles. Make sure it's exactly the same. It might be slightly different. Focus on this part of it. You're gonna put a dab of grease right here, just a little dab, just to basically hold the lock. Just one little drop. It's basically so it won't really move. That's all you need. Just a little drop. Okay, you can't really see. I won't be hard to show you this. Make sure it starts to go in. Once it starts to go in straight, you're gonna want to just push, and it's gonna go whoop. And that's it. It's a really easy thing. It should not fight you. So you might have to hit it with the rubber mallet, maybe. It should pretty much go in on its own. I pretty much kind of push the steering knuckle side with my shoulder. And while doing that, I kind of set the axle in there. And you kind of just go like that. And it just literally went on, kind of like setting a sock on your foot. Okay. After you get it in, slip this through here. You have to make sure it goes in easy. Okay. Once you got that in there, go ahead and put your lower ball joint on. Make sure you put this in and make sure it goes in. I had to fight it a little bit, but that's basically what you want. It should come out. mean, you might have to move it back and forth, you know, turn it a little bit, make sure it comes out. If you do all these steps, you'll be smooth sailing. So now we'll put the lower bar joint in. See, because now the axle's here. I kind of just pulled it out and it went through. Put the lower bar joint in and kind of push down on the top of it. Push down. So that'll make it so you can get that nut, because it's 2 nuts in the bolt. And you know, hand thread them in. Once you hand thread them in, tie them down pretty snug. According to your vehicle specification, I don't know every single one by heart. After you tighten these all down, then you can tighten your axle nut. And that's very specific torque too. So I can't show you every single step, but that's basically how it's done. And yeah, we're basically done. Like I said, I put the axle through first. Okay, then I put my lower ball joint in. That's literally all tight. And we know everything's good. We know the axle went in the tranny. We know it's gonna come out and not be forced. Because if you do that, you're gonna mess up the brand new axle. So we're just gonna tighten this down to vehicle's torque specification, and that's it. Put your tire on, tighten it, and you're done. Also check your tranny fluid. Different vehicles call for different steps. So make sure after you put everything in, make sure your tranny fluid's good, and that's it. One thing I want to do add is, if you don't tighten the axle not correctly, you will have problems. So can't show you every single thing like I said, but be careful with that.